Hey everyone, and welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to have you join me for today's explainer. We're going to be taking a really fascinating journey today, tearing down the anatomy of a modern global real estate development. Now, we're going to take what I like to call a macro to micro approach. So what exactly does that mean? Well, we're going to start way up high, looking at the global stage, and zooming into one of the most dynamic cities on the planet. From there, we'll step down into a highly strategic neighborhood, and finally, we'll walk right up to the front doors of a brand new development. All right, let's dive right in and explore Orchid Residence 1. I mean, just take a look at that breathtaking skyline. It really perfectly sets the stage for the specific property we're breaking down today. You see, Dubai isn't just a city. It's practically a living, breathing ecosystem designed specifically to attract global capital. It's this incredible place where iconic, world-class architecture meets an incredibly dynamic, cosmopolitan environment. Whether you're an ambitious professional, maybe a family looking for an unbeatable quality of life, or a global investor hunting for stability and growth, this city represents a market that is literally structured for investments to thrive. But to really understand how that works, we first need to look at the regional advantages. Section 1. Why invest in Dubai? Unmatched opportunities and growth. Notice how quickly these data points add up to a rock-solid foundation. We're talking about a completely tax-free economy paired directly with incredibly investor-friendly policies, like the UAE Golden and Investor visas. When you start connecting those dots, you suddenly see a system built from the ground up for long-term wealth retention and residency stability. Financially, the market boasts a consistently high return on investment. But it's not just about the raw numbers, right? It's about lifestyle security too. Dubai is globally recognized as one of the world's safest cities. Add in that unrivaled global connectivity, and you've got a market fundamentally designed for sustained growth. Okay, next let's move from the macro level of the entire city down to some very localized urban planning. Section 2. Limitless Living in Dubai South, where modern life meets ultimate convenience. So looking at the radial layout of the Dubai South Master Plan, we've essentially stepped down from the broader, bustling city center into a highly strategic, purpose-built neighborhood. Dubai South isn't just a location on a map. It's a meticulously planned community. Actually, it perfectly illustrates this massive growing trend of micro-city planning. It's designed to be a major hub for the future by carefully balancing day-to-day tranquility with absolute effortless access to everything residents could possibly need. And that access relies heavily on a hyper-local amenity model. It's actually very similar to that 15-minute city concept you've probably been hearing about. Residents have immediate access to expansive parks and lush green spaces for unwinding, completely alongside premier shopping and dining right at their fingertips. For families, having world-class education and cutting-edge healthcare facilities seamlessly integrated into the neighborhood's fabric is a total game changer. And hey, for a little leisure, Gulf City is right nearby. It represents this comfortable, serene community environment completely surrounded by top-tier, lifestyle-enhancing amenities. Now, let's finally look at the specific property positioned right inside this hub. Section 3. Welcome to Orchid Residence 1, your debut project by Orchid Living. The developer Orchid Living introduces this project with a very specific, bold philosophy: elevate your lifestyle with unbeatable value. The absolutely crucial point here is that they are positioning this as way more than just a place to sleep. It's an aspirational promise. They are aiming to deliver a truly luxurious, contemporary living experience, and doing so in a way that represents immense strategic value for the investor and the resident alike. Let's see exactly how that philosophy translates to the physical design. Looking at the exterior render here, Orchid Residence 1 utilizes what's called a G+4 architecture, so that means a ground floor plus 4 residential floors. Notice how strategically the property is situated. It's located right near a hypermarket for all those daily essentials, and it's bordered directly by lush parkland, which gives residents these tranquil green spaces just steps from their front doors. Every single detail of this dynamic community integration has been so thoughtfully curated by the developers. Section 4. Your beach-like retreat, a haven of luxury and relaxation. I absolutely love the deliberate contrast in the design choices they presented here. On one hand, you've got this swimming pool area that totally mimics a beach-like retreat right within the building's footprint, complete with loungers and lush greenery that's just begging for a rejuvenating afternoon. Then, you contrast that with the entrance lobby, which uses these beautiful, refined, modern, natural tones and textures. It captures that intended balance perfectly, the relaxation of a resort combined with the polished refinement of a premium cosmopolitan residence. Section 5.
Prime location and connectivity. Nature meets city living.
Let's get down to brass tacks and break down exactly what this location offers practically. The property is situated near major roadways like Al Khail and Emirates Road, but the real core value proposition here, it's the sub-30-minute access to global logistics and leisure hubs. I mean, you are just 15 minutes from Al Maktoum Airport and Expo City, Dubai. You're 20 minutes from the Outlet Village, Palm Jebel Ali, and Dubai Parks and Resorts. Even major business centers like Jebel Ali Port, Dubai Marina, and downtown Dubai are all within a 25 to 40-minute drive. It's all about effortless access for both business integration and your weekend leisure.
Furthermore, the analysis really points heavily to the infrastructure of tomorrow. We have the sprawling major road networks currently servicing the area, which is great, but we also have a clear glimpse into future-ready connectivity, including the massive expansion of the Dubai Metro and the revolutionary Etihad rail network. The data clearly suggests that positioning a property right here taps directly into the active expansion of physical connections to the rest of the UAE and, frankly, the world. So after taking this whole journey from a hyper-connected global city down to the carefully master-planned community of Dubai South, and finally stepping into the amenity-rich halls of Orchid Residence 1, the source material leaves us with one central, provocative proposition. Are you ready to elevate your lifestyle in Dubai's premier global hub? It essentially positions the property as both a highly strategic financial move for your portfolio and a high-level aspirational opportunity for your life. We are going to leave you with this glowing shot of the iconic Expo monument, which is located just 15 minutes away from the residence. It really stands as a monument to vision and being future-ready. As we look at developments like Orchid Residence 1, it leaves us with a pretty fascinating question to ponder. As our global cities continue to expand at breakneck speeds, is this highly curated micro-community model the ultimate blueprint for the future of urban living? Thanks so much for exploring this incredible case study with me today, and I'll see you next time.